Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome all to the next series of our online yoga session. So today we are focusing on the most common and the modern ailment, PCOS or the PCOD. So this is most common in the women. So today we'll demonstrate few asanas which you could practice at home at your very comfort level and then get the benefit of it. So we'll first start with Sukhasana. Sit comfortably in Sukhasana, cross leg pose. Bring your hands to Chin Mudra. Gently close your eyes. Keep your back and neck erect. Focus on your breath. Loosen all your muscles. Prepare yourself for the practice. Let go of the stiffness in your mind and your muscles and relax. Relax by taking 3 deep breath in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Let's begin the session. Slowly, gently open your eyes. The first asana for the series would be Ekapada Lolasana, single leg twisting posture. Slowly stretch your legs sideways. Sit comfortably in Dandasana, hands by the side of your body. Keep your back and neck erect, toes pointing upward, knees straight, thighs touching the floor. Focus the posture. Observe the stretch on your muscles. Slowly bend your right knee. Place it over your left elbow joint. Hold your leg. Take your right hand under your right leg. Try to hold. If comfortable, you can cross your fingers and hold it. If not, you can just hold as comfortable as possible. And slowly start swinging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is very good for loosening your hip joints, pelvic joints, and increase the blood flow to your lower part. Slowly release your leg. You could continue this swinging as per your comfort. Starting from 10 counts, you can go up to 30 counts. Very gentle swinging. The opposite side, left leg. Bend your left leg. Place it on your right elbow joint. Start swinging. Interlock your fingers. Yes. Feel the stretch on your hip joint. This is very good. Increases the blood flow to your lower part and helps to get away with the issue. After you are done with the comfortable swinging, gently release your leg and relax. This asana is also the preparatory pose for the next asana, which we are going to perform now. Patangasana. Slowly bend both your knees. Bring your feet together, popularly known as butterfly flap or butterfly pose. Hold your toes with your hands. Interlock your fingers. Keep your back and neck erect. Very gently start flapping your legs. Very slow and deep flaps. Do not hurry up. Do it at your own pace. Rather than concentrating on the flap, concentrate on the stretch. Concentrate the stretch on your inner thighs. Concentrate the stretch on your hip joint. Just imagine the butterfly flapping as it gently flaps and moves around. well. Continue doing. Relax. Stay here for a few seconds. We'll move on to the next asana, Baddha Konasana. With a deep inhalation, lengthen your spine, look up. With an exhalation, bend forward, bring your chin or your forehead towards your toes, keep your spine straight. You can either place your hands on your thighs or you can place it in front of your leg. Try to touch your chin to your toes and stay there for a few seconds. Feel the stretch on your inner thighs and your hip joint. Stay as comfort as possible. This too increases the blood flow to your lower part. The main problem of the PCOS is decreased blood flow to your lower part of your region. With the inhalation, slowly come up. Feel the stretch. For those who are not able to do this asana as a preparatory pose or as a beginner, you can place your hands on your knees and gently push your legs towards the floor and slowly start bending forward as you go down. Yes, this is how you can do. And then when you feel you are much flexible, you can start going down and hold your toes and stay there. Relax. Yes, so this you can stay here as well, but the concentration is not touching your toes, but focus on the stretch. We'll move on to the next asana, Patangasana, rock and roll. For this you will have to come to the front of the mat, hold the same position, Patangasana, toes together. With an inhalation, lengthen your spine. Exhale, go onto the floor, roll, stretch your leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. This is very good for your lower back. This massages your spine too. You get both the benefit, and while stretching your legs, your lower part of your body gets stretched. Relax. Relax completely. We'll move on to the next asana, Chakki Chalasana. So this is very famous in our olden days. People used to grind the floor in this position, so they never came across with the issue. But now we don't have that facility. We have the modern floor mills. Spread your legs as wide as possible. Do not strain, but while you're spreading, make sure your inner thighs are feeling the stretch, not the strain. Feel the stretch. Yes. And now comfortably bring your hands together, stretch it forward, start the rotation. 1, gently lean back, come towards your left toe. 2, 3. This increases the mobility in your lower part of your region, which in turn benefits the blood flow to your lower part of your body. Relax. The same you'll have to do on the opposite side. So the number of rotations you do is as per your comfort. You need not stick on to the same number of rotations what we are demonstrating here. So you can start from 5 rotations, you can go up to 10, 15 as per your comfort. Vishranti. Relax. Slowly bring your legs together. If you're feeling the stretch, you could bend your knees and hug your legs and feel the stretch. Enjoy the stretch and relax there for a few seconds. relax. We'll next move on to Bharadwajasana, the twisting pose, which helps to twist your spine and increases the blood flow to your lower part again. So all these asanas where you're looking at will all increase the blood flow to your lower part, which reduces the ailment you are facing. Slowly bend both your knees. Bend both your knees. Place it one over the other. The easiest way to come to this posture would be you would bend your knees and drop it on one side and then place one leg over the other. Bend your knees and then lift your left toe, place it over your right thigh and stay there. Yes, this is most convenient and easy to remember. And over here, now the easiest way to remember is the leg which is on top, that hand comes behind and yes, take a left hand, hold your left toe, yes, feel the stretch, yes, and then slowly take your right hand, hold your left knee, yes, inhale, exhale and twist as much as possible. Look at the waist region, twist, feel the twist and stay there. As you can see, we are twisting on the waist region, which helps to reduce the fat accumulated on your waist region, which is also one of the cause for this ailment.
Yeah. So and make sure the spine is not bending backward.
Yes,
so
perfect.
The spine has to be twisted.
Twisted, yes. Spine has to be straight.
So also sometimes you may feel a pain on the thigh because of this bone. So you can keep this part on this
on the thigh, yes.
On the inner thigh.
On the inner thigh, yeah.
So it will be very comfortable. You won't feel any pain inside.
Yes. So this asana is mainly focusing on the twist, not on.
So it's not like this.
Yes.
It's like
spine straight and twist.
If you feel your spine is bending forward, like bending backward, while doing this, you can try to
keep it straight.
Keep it straight. Just hands a little forward.
Yes. Lean on the opposite side. Relax. Slowly come to the front. Release your legs. You can move on to the next. On the opposite side, complementary pose.
So this time
you could do the front, so that you get to know the exact posture of the legs.
So from here, we'll
bend
the
both the legs. Yes.
Then the right foot
will come on your left thigh.
And now we will take the
right hand
from the back and
hold your
right. Hold it.
Yes.
Then the left palm
on your right knee and then twist. So the focus is not on the flexibility, the focus is on your twist. Remember the twist on your waist region.
So if you can't hold here, you can use a strap.
Yes.
Like a shawl or whatever it is, you can just hold.
You can wrap it on your toe and then hold it. Hold here for a few, breathe in and breathe out, and then slowly come to the front and relax. We'll move on to the next asana. This is the most common asana of all, Paschimottanasana, forward bending. So we'll stretch our legs sideways again. With a slow deep breath in, you'll stretch your hands up, lengthen your spine, give a good stretch on your hip, stretch it up, and then exhale, bend forward, stretch forward, and then do not arch, stretch forward. Yes, try to reach the toes. If you cannot touch your forehead to the knee, you can stay here and lengthen your spine. Keep your spine straight. Yes, you could see the change, how the spine is getting lengthened. Yes, this is the posture, and then you could train yourself to go down towards your knees. This is the next pose, and then you could probably after a week's time you can drop your head in between your knees and then come to the final posture. Do not focus on dropping your knees, dropping your head in between your knees at the first practice. You could achieve this slowly. Focus on the stretch of your lower part. Focus on the stretch of your spine. Focus on the stretch of your hamstrings. And then stay there for a few breathe in and breathe out. In all the posture, it's not the number of times you have done, it's the number of seconds you are able to hold. The more the hold, the more the benefit. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, relax. You'll have to raise your hands up, give a good stretch, and then slowly drop your hands. This is Supta Baddha Konasana. This is the variation of Baddha Konasana. Here we will bend backward. Slowly bend your knees. Bring your toes together, similar to the Patangasana or the Baddha Konasana posture. You'll keep your back and neck straight. With an inhalation, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, slowly lean back. Place your hands behind. With the support of your elbows, go down. Place your entire body weight on your elbows. Slowly drop your shoulders. Relax on the mat comfortably. And slowly, gently take your hands. Place it on your thighs or your knees. And push your legs down towards the floor. Feel the stretch. You need not touch your knees to the floor, but feel the stretch on your inner thighs, on your pelvic joint, and relax there for a few seconds. Inhale, slowly bring your legs together and stretch your legs. You can stay here for a few seconds and then slowly turn towards your right and come up to sitting posture. Back straight. We'll move on to the next asana, Bhujangasana. Slowly lie down on your back in Shavasana.
My favorite pose.
Yes, and the most difficult pose. And then slowly roll onto your abdomen. Lie down on your abdomen, because this is a prone pose, what we do on your abdomen. This posture is called Makarasana. Slowly bring your hands by the side of your chest. Keep your feet together, chin on the floor. You can place your hands as comfortable as possible, and then with a slow deep inhale, raise your chest up to pelvic region. Look at the lower part, lower back being engaged. Feel the stretch on your abdomen. Feel the stretch on your throat. Your elbows can be bent. You need not focus on stretching your elbows. Hold here for a few breathe in and breathe out. This positively affects the ovaries, the uterus. It exerts the soothing pressure on the stomach and stretches the pelvis, which aids the digestion and blood circulation to your lower part. Once you're comfortable, with an exhalation, slowly come down and relax in Makarasana. Bhujangasana also helps to reduce the fat on your abdomen. We'll move on to the next asana, Balasana, which is a complementary pose for back stretch. Slowly, by the support of your hands, come up, bend your knees and sit in Vajrasana. Place your hips on your heels. This is Vajrasana. This asana can be done at any point of time. Even after food, you can perform this asana.
So the heels will be but not like.
Yeah. Yes. Heel should be out, and you will sit in between your heels. Yes. We'll move to Balasana. With the inhalation, stretch your hands up. Exhale, bend forward. Do not lift your hips. Place it on the heels. Place your forehead on the mat. Stay there as comfortable as possible. And then relax. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, relax. Lie down in Shavasana. Stretch your legs forward. And relax. You could lie down in Shavasana, feel the stretch, experience the stretch, and relax for 10 minutes. Dhanyavad.